Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be the first vlog on this new channel. Please do click subscribe, click on the bell and support this channel. I've got two channels now. There's a real reason for it. I'm trying to split up the content because a lot of the content on my other channel just doesn't go and doesn't fit the vibe. And I'm really experimenting with this vlogging style. Never really vlogged, don't do that sort of thing, but I love the idea of documenting, so this is going to be a real new thing to me, so work with me here. But yeah, so for today, because this is kind of some of the clips that we're going back with is from the wedding that I've just been, so it would make more sense if I work backwards. Just starting off with a couple of things, just a random haul of things that I've been buying the last week or so, of things that I've just found online that I think that you guys might like and I think everyone will like, but also personally things that I bought just for around the household. I've just moved into a new house, but not necessarily new to me. It's because my parents are split, so I'm moving back in with my dad. So my room is really empty and echoey. It will change and it will improve once there's more things in my room. Right now I just have a bed and two sort of chest slash cupboards that I've just installed, and nothing's really new. I've gotten all the walls are empty, as you can see. It's so plain. The backdrop's really boring, but hopefully this will change over time. So this is something I'm going to see later. So I really want to show you these things that I bought recently that I thought, I don't know, it's just so random. It's just random stuff. A lot of stuff is adults, like adulting stuff. So things like this. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this, I found this. I'm so easily influenced on Instagram with anything to do with like things that make my life easier. And I feel like a lot of you guys are the same as well. So I bought the damp duster. I thought this was really cool. Not easy to open though. Oh, there. I thought this was really cool. The one thing I did find really weird is, if you look in the package, it's already damp already. So I find that really weird. But damp duster, oh, it's really weird textured. I thought this was really cool. Especially if any of you guys own like duck downs or goose down bedding, you can get a little bit more dusted than normal, especially with the feathers. So I thought this would be really nice to mop up certain surfaces without scratching it, because some of the cupboards I have are so easy to scratch. I just get so concerned that the repeat motion of it can scratch it. That's really the boring thing, I think. The other thing that comes to mind, and I know I want to move the camera around a little bit, but my room's so messy right now, I didn't really have the guts to show it. So the other thing I bought on my purchase, actually my boyfriend bought this to me. It's the John Lewis Any Day fan. It's a handheld fan. I've been so envious of those who have handheld fans for such a long time that I really wanted to find a good one. I can't recommend this enough. So James has this one already, and it's one of those things where, like, you know, handheld fans can either go two ways. They're either really good or really, really crap. This is like the goodie. These are the good ones. And then it's like a little like lollipop. It's quite compact. It's much bigger than most ones. It's proper like hefty, if that makes sense, in terms of the way it's designed. Great in your bag, really. I carry a rucksack, so I don't really feel it. It does have 3 settings, and it can be bent at the elbow twice, I think. Yeah, so it can be bent so that you can sit it down in front of you, and it can just like basically cool you down. This is so powerful, I can't explain it to you. So there, like I said, 3 settings, and it's just like the best thing ever. I've had loads of handheld fans. I've even had the neck one that everyone keeps raving about. Don't waste your time. This is the one. It's so good. I don't know if yeah, it's strong enough. This is setting 1. See if I get higher. Look how strong it is with handheld. I can actually blow dry my hair like this. And then this is the final setting. It's actually, yeah, pretty good. And like, because it's so wide, let me just turn it off. Because it's so wide, You can share it between the two of you. It'll cool you both down. So really, one thing I recommend. Of course, everything that I bought obviously would be linked down below, just so that if you guys did think it was useful, if you liked it or anything, I think. And then the next few stuff. So the next stuff is like proper editing now, and I'm not even joking about it. Didn't think I would ever even come to this point in my life thinking I need to decide the color of this thing, but bear with me. So, a jute basket for the dirty laundry. Could have just got a plastic laundry basket, but not me. I got one of these, and I thought these are so nice. H&M, they were like £25. I think I might have had a discount because student discount. Love it. It stands up on its own. Like unfolding it was so easy, and it's super light. So like I thought like something like this can look stylish, but also kind of fit the purpose. The next thing I bought from also H&M, because it was just, it's one of those things that you just need, right? Like one of these. How boring is that? Like there was like no real choice in this. It was just more like black or white. But right now my door, it only has the one peg. So I thought a dual, like several, I think this got 7 pegs would basically do me enough for like towels, any other clothes like coats and stuff like that. Love it. And then finally I got myself a bedspread. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I've chosen white for a real good reason. My bedding's already white, so it's gonna be white on white. All my other like stuff, my furniture, is black, so I thought this would be really nice to break it up. And I really like H&M stuff. H&M Homes is such a vibe because it's such good quality for like not very expensive, especially if you're on a budget as well. But this is super thick. This is actually the double, so it's about 260 by 260 centimeters, so it's huge. It will overflow the double bed. I will put this on and show you guys probably another time because I need to wash it, but I thought it was really awesome to just to show you. Also really thick, so great for summer if you're thinking of just something to put on top when you're hot, because it can be very thin, but also great as like a little bed throw on top of your duvet, just in case you need another layer and you wanted something like nice and like thick. And oh, someone's just but it's also really something thick to like basically keep yourself warm. So a really great buy. Unfortunately they don't have the grey, and that was my plan, but no. So, and the black one was too harsh, and I just, like I said, it doesn't make sense in my room. But the aesthetic right now is so boring. I think I might bring you guys on the journey of like showing you guys how I decorate my room. Right now it's just so plain. The colours that we're going with is sort of a tan brown sort of colour, black with some sort of like gold as well, and then a lot of cream and whites, and grey because that's what the walls are like. Mainly the focus here is to make it as homey, but also to reduce down the echo, because even though I'm used to it, I feel like you guys will pick it up as well. And then last but not least, the whole idea behind it is because my office is downstairs already, I get to have that separation between my room, make this room super homey so that I can spend hours doing whatever I want to do in here without having the separation anxiety between my office and my desk. I spend a lot of time on my desk and therefore barely any time in my room, so I want to make it the more focal point. Okay, moving on to the next part really, and this is really something that I love doing, and I do this like kind of like once a month. It's a treat to myself. I feel like I spent a lot of money this month, but that's because I've just moved in, and if anyone knows how much it costs to move into a place, holy crap, like what the hell. When I'm moving from my parents' house to the next parents' house, I can't imagine how it was going to be when we bloody move into, sorry I say bloody a lot, but when we move into my own house. That is going to be a miserable time. But anyway, so I do treat myself purely because a lot of the time, a lot of my money goes into like certain things like I don't know, saving for a house, saving for a car right now, maybe saving for another equipment that I really want to use. So I do, and I don't really go out that much. That sounds really boring. A lot of time when I am going out, there is a specific reason, whether there's an event, whether we're going to the theatres. I don't randomly just go out for a brunch. And also another thing is, because I live so far out of London, but I am within London, the greater London region, it's really annoying to get in. And I do have a lot of friends that actually live outside of London, so that's a perk. So these two garments are from Massimo Dutti. Now, Massimo Dutti is such a snobby brand. I don't want to say that in a bad way, but it is a snobby brand. But there are some things on their like sale, and I only buy clothes when it's on sale, that are genuinely the best thing ever. And I can't explain to you how amazing these two garments I bought, right? And they're so soft, and I bought it for £19. So that's the sort of treating I do. I do buy myself a lot of clothes and stuff like that, especially once I've sold them on Vinted. My rule is, when it comes to buying clothes, is I must get rid of one garment to replace the garment with something new. Preferably selling them, or well, recently I've had 3 bags of charity clothing to go and get sent away to charity so that they can like use and sell. But give or take 1 or 2, this is one of them. It's like it's a really pretty rugby shirt, open blouse, no buttons. It's all like very seamless. It's a 3/4 length, arm length, so it should come just middle of my arm. But these are, I can't explain to you, because it was on sale. I can't believe this was on sale. And it's not cropped. It actually sits just below the trouser buckle line, which I love. And my favorite thing about this is that it's formal, casual, anything. I'm not a formal kind of girl, so rarely do I wear like formal wearing, so I could put that on and still look presentable. And both of them are knitwear. Knitwear is becoming one of my like thing lately as well. Like, I hate knitwear, I hate the feeling of it, but both of these are so well made. And the next thing, again, another knitwear, again, something that you can wear both formally and informally, like casually. And I thought this was really pretty. So it's a laced up at the front, where you don't have to lace it up. Long sleeves as well. Nice, really good quality knitwear, something that I can wear for a very long time. I do keep my clothes for quite a long time before I sell or move on from them. So I thought it was a really good, like, not an investment, just a little treat. I thought it was really pretty. And both of these are size, to my surprise, both of these are size 14. I don't normally wear a size 14, so I'm kind of surprised by that. But they're great, and I think they look great. So that's my little random haul for this week. But I do want to show the next few footage is really around my best friend's wedding. Us preparing for the wedding, or preparing for something coming up towards the wedding. So please do check that out. Oh, I'm so hot after filming that video. Just drying myself out. This isn't part of the vlog, but it will be part of the vlog now. I can't explain to you guys how amazing this fan is, and it's set 1. This is set 1. I don't know if you can hear it, but let's test it. This is setting 2, setting 3. Oh, it's so good. You and your keyboard. Let me show me your keyboard. That's quite satisfying. Can you fold it back again? Oh, put it in your pocket, in your breast pocket.
It's not the most, I mean it's great, it's a little keyboard. It's not a flip phone, which I did want to. Hello. Imagine phones used to be this size.
Yeah.
Right,
No, actually that was your generation.
You're the one that owned a BlackBerry, really.
Could you imagine that BlackBerry invention?
Yeah, it's a good little mobile keyboard.
It's so cute.
Great.
Compared to like mine, that's attached to the iPad.
Yeah, I mean, the iPad is like sleeker. I'm using
Yeah.
a cheap Lenovo tablet and a keyboard.
Generation 1? Generation 10? To the person.
So what are you trying to do right now? What is it you're working on?
My signature.
What? What is this? That
I haven't signed anything for years. This is. I feel like I'm my own fraud. Because I can't even sign.
you can't sign your own name, so you're trying to forge your
Let
signature.
me just show you yours. Right?
Yeah.
You crossed your name out.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
It's a very empty coffee shop that we're in right now. So why are you practicing your signature?
Oh, it's wedding. It just looks worse and worse. I'm like getting. I've never signed anything for my life. So at this point, I'm just hoping that it just goes flies by. Are you still filming?
Yes, I'm still filming.
At this point, I'm just hoping that Ramen never sees it. I've got no more space to do it now. It looks so good.
The bun.
Actually, these.
The samosas.
But yeah,
You know which
samosas.
is the right answer.
They look so big as well. And they're hefty. Ooh, spicy. Look how cool the sky is.
Yeah.
It's moving. I really love that.
Fun time. Made it look really pretty.
I love how they always, it's always consistent.
Zhuzhed it up.
Yeah, literally. It's so good. Isn't it? Literally, this makes me so excited. You want the rest? It's your favourite. Oh, that's sad. Cucumber there. I feel bad. Let me put it on the side of the box.
Feel bad.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be so messy. So I do apologise. Ooh, it's a little bit windy. It's a little bit. It's so messy.
Oh, what is it?
It's so messy. See what I mean? It's so messy.
It really is.
I dropped a little bit here. Do you like this one or the pork?
Oh, it's better.
I'll have the rest then.
Enjoy that. Messy. Go back to it.
These are your
These are
favourite.
the best.
Break into one. I'm kind of like full now. It looks so good. It's always good. It's just a complete video of you eating.
Sure. Put the camera over there.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe not. But before I kind of send it off as well, I want to say several things really. Ramen, I love you. David, I love you. I hope you have an amazing wedding. It was such a joy to be a part of, and just to be asked to be their witness and be their maid of honor was just amazing. It was not the traditional wedding that you expect. It had none of the sort of homework or like the burden of what you expect from a maid of honor or anything. I feel like it was such a cheat day for me. It was such a treat and a cheat for me because I didn't have to do any of the work. Of course, like still a lot of responsibilities to basically carry out and help her as well. But I hope that they both enjoy the wedding. Here's some of the footage leading up to it and some of the footage on the day. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna love you and leave you there.
How I see you, how you cross my mind, honey, it's true, I think about you all the time.
And it'll be cat, go, cheese, pizza. Go, cheese, pizza. Answer the card.